Hi, this is Dr. Rick Goodman, and I'd like to talk to you about the laws of success. A number of years ago, one of my mentors, Dr. Larry Markson, introduced me to the Laws of Success book. It was a book that was written by Napoleon Hill, who was commissioned by Andrew Carnegie to go out and study the most successful people in the world. And what he found out was just like a flower that's going to be blooming, that flower has to be nurtured. And there are certain laws that enable that flower to grow and eventually turn into some fruit that looks like this, or bunches that look like this, or even the big fruit that looks like this. But first you have to understand some of the laws. So a few weeks ago, I was challenged with how to teach my 20-year-old some of these laws. And I came up with an idea. I asked him to read the chapters in the book, and at each end of the chapter, he had to give a summary. Now, I know a lot of you out there have teenagers and say, there's no way my kid's going to read that book. Even if he thinks it's good for him, they're not going to read it. Well, what I did was I integrated a payment process so that as the chapters rolled in, my son was accumulating money that eventually will go towards his car. And two things happened. One, my son met his demands and hit the project mark. Two, he learned a valuable lesson. And three, we now have blog summaries that we're going to be sharing with you for the next 3 weeks, teaching you about the laws of success and what it's going to take you to have everything that you want in your life.